It's easy. Cool. Okay. Play online. Yeah. Competitive, casual. Should we go casual or competitive? What are we feeling?
Competitive.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
My suggestion would have been maybe a warm-up, normal, and then jump straight in. But
You know what? I'm going to go with Connor there. He sounds the most sensible out of the lot of us, so we'll casual play.
Oh, I gotta get my rank up, guys. What am I doing messing about with you scrubs?
Okay.
He says as he lets in that
He
awful
says-
goal.
King Weeb.
Sam, where is it? Where are you from, pal? I'm going to guess Sheffield,
No, God no. Jesus, no. Liverpool.
Manchester. Oh, just as you said it.
Just not far enough on the west.
Magic.
Yeah, no.
yeah.
Just about dodged most of the accent, so I'm okay.
Yeah, very neutral.
Very neutral. Yeah, I think it mostly is. I came from a relatively well-to-do part of Liverpool, so I'm
Result?
what's called as a wool.
A wool.
A woolly back. Yeah. So
Plastic northerner.
exactly, that's it. Plastic scouser. I'll have that, by the way, if you guys
Little known fact, the Switch Island is named after a roundabout in Liverpool.
It is. Yeah. No,
Or
it's
a
not
leisure
roundabout.
centre.
It's a really
Is it
shit
leisure-
retail estate.
A retail estate.
Yeah, you know, like a retail park.
Brilliant.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it over and then try. Oh no, not.
I'm sorry, the obvious follow-up question to you being from Liverpool, are you red or blue?
I'm blue, but not the blue that you think I am. I'm a Chelsea fan.
You're a porn actor.
Yeah, I'm a born actor.
Chelsea, really?
Yeah. So I was born in Germany, moved to London, and then moved to Liverpool. Oh, fuck. That's a good celebration.
That is. You're my boy, Blue.
I know. How about yourself, Connor?
Essex.
Essex. All right. Okay. So who you follow?
Liverpool.
Oh, mate, terrible. What?
I'm
the
not
hell?
plastic. I promise I'm not plastic. My mum and her side of the family are all Irish, and they all support Liverpool. Apparently, that's a very Irish team to
It's a
support.
very, very common thing to support. Yeah. Arsenal or
Yeah.
Liverpool seems to be one or the other.
I think there's apparently because loads of the dock workers in like 1800s, early 1900s were all Irish, and they went over to Liverpool. Obviously, the main port. There's a big relationship there between Liverpool and Irish people.
Oh no,
I
huge.
feel.
Absolutely huge. We've
Yeah.
massive Irish contingent. Because I went to university in Liverpool as well, it was you can't move for Scousers and Irish, but it goes really well. We actually have the
Yeah.
best pint of Guinness in the UK in Liverpool as well. So go figure.
Who has officiated this?
Well, I don't know, but
The Guinness
I-
Book of World Records.
it could be, yeah.
They do world records. Not
That's what they're there for.
Michael.
Wait, you mean it's not the same company? My life is a lie.
I read this somewhere on Reddit the other day. Why the Guinness Book of World Records started? It was the people who owned Guinness, and they were trying to work out a specific record that someone had. There we are. I can't remember.
Wait, so it is the same company?
Yeah. I don't know if you're being funny, Michael.
I genuinely didn't think it was. Why would it be?
I'll find the bit of
Alright, send it to me.
trivia. But yeah. So I feel like I have a
Jesus.
semi-authentic claim to supporting Liverpool.
I think
And it was before, it was like, so when did I start sport? Like, must have been around 2000, 2002, when I was conscious enough to make a decision about a football team that wasn't Man United. So,
which is a good one. Yeah, it's not a terrible
Yeah.
decision. Exactly. No,
I
it's,
remember when I was young, I supported Newcastle purely because I had the Newcastle top. And that was it. I was like, no, I'm a die-hard fan now. Have to be.
cut in me bleeds black and white.
Oh, anyone but Sam. Shut up, Mike. Trying to decide like who would be the most unpopular manager that you could possibly have at this moment in time.
What, Liverpool?
No, just in general. Like if any manager, new or old, were to come back. Oh shit! Too much pressure.
Well, the president of China.
Okay, I'll go with that. Yeah, that'll probably win.
Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh. Oh god, we're banned in China now.
We were big there.
We were. It's all my Persona talk. Wait, no, that's Japan.
I know. Wow, Mike, come on.
No, no, no.
Uh-oh.
Right,
Michael.
brilliant. I've been cancelled.
Cancel Kenny, press F. Oh my god, sorry. I am so sorry.
Dribbling like a toddler. Oh, shit.
Oh, this guy.
Took the net off.
Yeah, they're getting carried hard.
Woo. Smashed. Thought it was meant to be a casual game.
Well, this is the thing. When. Oh, God!
Come on. Come on.
Right, that's the point where you forfeit. That's GG.
When Connor and I, well, when I suppose you were here first, Connor, because we were in the same house when I first moved in and we got Rocket League together. I was like, oh no, I don't want to play. Go on.
Go on.
Come on.
Well done, Mike.
Yeah. I was like, no, I don't want to play competitive. It's horrible, this, that, and the other. And you were like, oh no, we've got to play competitive because they at least put you with people of the same skill level. I jump into a few games and everyone's just the saltiest people I know. They get annoyed at just the littlest things. No, this is why I play casual. This community is horrible.
It's why
yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Please point me to a community that has competitive online play and isn't like toxic.
That's a really good point. Splatoon?
Splatoon, but no, they do. You walk around that intro area and you see some of the stuff people draw on their little cards.
But that is, if Splatoon 2 is not toxic, it's because the player base is 4 years old.
Yeah. I tried it during the free weekend. It was,
Go on.
Yeah,
it was rubbish.
Really did not grab me at
Didn't
all.
like it.
They showed you like 3/4 of the game that you weren't allowed to play. It's like, alright, why even bother showing you that? I get it's a bit of a teaser, but just do the things I'm allowed to do really well.
Well, I guess that's the point. They got to show you something for you to buy the game, but
it was like some weird
It
little
just
quest where
really
it's like,
annoyed
oh,
me.
don't whatever you do, don't check out the man hiding under the drain cover. Like, all right, I'm gonna go talk to that man under the drain cover. Oh right, I'm not allowed to talk to you until I pay 40 quid. All right, got you.
I just thought even jumping into the games, it wasn't that fun. The thing I didn't like, it had gyroscopic aiming set as
Yeah,
default.
that was stupid.
Yeah.
That put a lot of people off. So what's it mean when they have like Aria in front of them? Is that their like little
Their
team?
their clan tag.
What about yours, Oliver? BBC? Is that
That is Boss Baby Corporation.
Of course
Okay.
it is.
Me and my friends are big fans of what Boss Baby's been laying down the last sort of 5 years with the TV series, the 2 minute. Yeah, we're just a big fan of the content, and we thought we'd try and take the business into another front.
fair enough?
Dan, what's yours? SWI. Just switch.
I'm only going to assume so. Yeah. I can't ever remember what I set it for, and yeah, let's go with that. Switch.
Social warriors in arms.
Yeah, I can think of a couple of things, but
Socialist white Indians.
yeah, that sounds more. like
There are quite a few of you.
There are quite a few. We are popular. I'll hang back.
Alright, I'll take this then.
Plays on YouTube. Like it.
Oh.
Alright.
No.
Eat my butt, mine.
I don't want to. Go on then, please.
Oh, what a
yes!
shot.
Yeah,
What a
yeah,
play.
yeah.
Straight on the bunts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one more go and I'll have to get toxic in chat.
Get the slurs on.
He actually has them as presets. It's disturbing.
Well, I've got presets if I'm playing against French people. That's quite a common occurrence, and they do not like being reminded they lost World War Two.
No, they do not.
Definitely, mate. You'll get cancelled next. Oh. I've been there. I can tell you, it's not fun.
Just tell them Windjammers is shit. They love that game, don't they?
Windjammers?
Yeah. It's one of them. Oh. Go on, Mike.
I will indeed go on it.
Yeah, Windjammer's massive in France. It's a old game, like.
White flag waving simulator.
He's on it already.
He is on it.
I've got. Oh.
They're not in the chat, mate. Oh, French.
YouTube Samplex. Oh, no, don't want that.
My Switch is like melting whenever those animations come on. It's like not used to it. Oh.
Have you played on anything other than the Switch before?
Yeah. Played.
How did it hold up?
Played quite a bit on a PlayStation. I think it came with PS Plus like years and years ago. So I think that's how I've got it.
It was definitely free in its early days on PS.
Yeah, that's where I got it.
Oh, decent. Yeah, long time listener, first time caller.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Oh!
Chip in. Shit.
Right, that's 2 goals. It is time to play.
Oh, what a finish.
I suppose it doesn't. Like the Switch is analog triggers, so you can't really feather it, but at the same time, when do you not have it just blasting full?
Ooh. So yeah, it's a good point.
I rarely have it pressed halfway when I'm accelerating. Not good enough to need it.
It doesn't like consciously bother me, to be honest, when I'm playing a game like this. I know probably if you're of a really high caliber and you need that responsiveness, but like you said, you're just going full pelt most of the time anyway. That's in.
See you later.
Finish.
Did you ever play the? I can't even call it a prequel to this game. The first game by Psyonix. It was basically Rocket League, but didn't do very well commercially. Do you know what it's called? Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket-Powered Battle Cars.
No?
Yeah.
Was it pretty much the same premise?
I hadn't even
It
heard
was
of it.
exactly the same premise, but as you might think, because of the rubbish marketing and name, didn't sell well at all. Also, the arenas were a lot more like gimmicky, so it was like one on a pirate ship, so it was like really poorly balanced for competitive play.
Unlucky.
It was really bad for competitive play, but it was the exact same game, and it was free on PS3 as part of like PS Plus ages and ages ago, after Rocket League came out. And it had a really terrible theme tune. Supersonic, rocket-powered acrobatic battle cars, or whatever. Like Saturday morning cartoon type stuff.
Nice.
Getting that.
Come on. Ah.
Stick it in mixer still. Oh.
Go. Sorry, I just shunt you forward.
I know, yeah, I noticed that.
Wait, sorry, you didn't fully explain the Chelsea thing. I got sidetracked. So you from Germany to London, was it?
Yeah, Germany to London, first game I ever went to. Chelsea game.
Ah, fair enough. That
Yeah.
is such a
Sold
big
on the
moment.
blue, sold on the crest, and it was the FA Cup final against Middlesbrough.
They've all left with up against forfeit. There we go.
Yes.
Right, let's go competitive.
We're doing it.
All right, stick that on. I have an elephant topper.
Exit to main menu. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh, we've got 6 watchers.
Who's viewing?
I have
Did you
no
put this
idea.
on anywhere? Twitter,
It
Discord?
literally is on everything at the moment. Eamon said, "Thank fuck the Bundesliga is back on. This is tough this is tough watching." Cheers, Eamon. Thank you. Absolute dick. Play online, and we are playing competitive. Find match. Kenny, press F is in an online game.
I am. Do I have to
You have to exit, mate. Come on.
exit? Oh, sorry. I thought you were captaining
No.
this
I
car.
think.
Oh, look at my cute little elephant topper. He blinks. That's kind of disturbing, actually.
Get look for the thing. I like the chess one.
Thanks. It's dartboard wheels as well. I've got.
Oh yeah, I just saw that. do you think do the darts have hitboxes around them? They give you a little bit of.
Okay. Utopia Coliseum.
Quite like this map.
Lewis said, "What game is this?"
Oh,
Splatoon,
It's
Lewis.
Mario Kart.
he's just trying to reel us in.
He is, isn't he? What a troll.
Right, coming up.
This is Mario Kart for the Samsung fridge.
Can it run Crisis though? Ah, balls.
Dang it.
This is where we regret going competitive.
Yeah.
Are
Mr.
we ranked,
Bacon's
by the
is...
way? Did Mr. Bacon's, did the season reset? Or are we still ranked?
I couldn't tell you. I don't think the season's changed. I've stayed most of the same ranks. I think it's once a month, so it'll be at the end of the month.
I just can't remember when I got ranked. When did quarantine start?
55 days ago.
Oh right, yeah, I've probably been reset. Probably doing my placement games.
Oh, dang it. You guys not impressed with my instant recall of how many days quarantine has been?
That
That's
was
actually pretty impressive.
it was
But
depressingly
It's more the
impressive.
fact you asked for it. Anybody else impressed? It's like, not now, mate. No need to be a dick about it.
I've explicitly requested to be impressed.
Oh,
Oh, damn it. It was because on Gogglebox on Friday they mentioned day 53 of quarantine, so I just added.
E3 in the big quarantine house.
So it's not something I've been tracking. I just added 2 days to Gogglebox time.
Well, now I'm definitely not impressed.
We'll do quadruple check how impressed you are.
Gogglebox did all the work.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nah.
Oh. Ship in.
Dale.
Do you watch it, Dan? I know when you were streaming Ni no Kuni, I was sort of half watching it and half watching you.
Go on. Yes. I've never watched it. Never watched it. Just never been not never, but terrestrial TV now just eludes me.
It's pretty much the only thing I watch or will bother to tune in for on regular telly.
Does my head in when you just see an advert now.
Yeah.
Especially, spoiled by streaming services. No
Absolutely,
adverts.
yeah.
Definitely.
Well, you've got Disney Plus now, Connor. You're
Yeah.
pretty much on that the whole time. Oh,
Been using that a lot, yeah. That's mainly.
Oh, what a stop. Great stop.
Oh, we're
Oh,
better
I've
than
got
these
it.
guys.
I've got it.
Right, I'm getting up.
I will hang back. I'm gonna have to.
Shinty.
I'm gonna have to use your account to watch the latest Star Wars film. I still haven't seen it.
Oh yeah, I'd watch that with you. It's but yeah, with the Disney Plus, it's like it's $5.99 a month for 4 screens at the same time, which is so good. So I'm happy to share the account.
Cool. It's just I had no desire to see it in cinemas or pay that much to see it.
Yeah,
and it's
right.
kind of thing that I would take it or leave it, watch it on a plane. But if it's available, I'll watch it.
Yeah, you've got to.
If it's on a plane, it's a very specific set of rules to watch a film.
If I'm going on holiday just to watch the films on the way there.
This is the most expensive cinema ticket I've ever paid for in my life.
If I can.
Like,
There we go.
having a holiday at the end of maybe a bad film would be a good.
Ugh.
Ooh, just a miss.
You've seen it, Dan.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, of course, yeah. I've seen it like 3-4 times now.
Where would you put it in the new series?
Not gonna lie, it might not very high.
Rank 'em. Go on.
Go on,
Okay.
me.
Gotta go.
There
yeah.
we go. Where would you put it in the new ones? Because I haven't been like overly impressed by the recent trilogy.
I think they've been
As
really
a
good
whole.
films, like genuinely decent. It had a lot of issues, but it rounded off the story okay. I'd still say it was better than all 3 prequels, maybe. Yeah, probably around about there, to be honest. I wouldn't put it any higher. Not yet, anyway. I saw it in the cinema a couple of times, so I think I probably need to see it on the standard screen. Go on.
Chat, where do you put it? Oh god.
Yeah, come
I
on.
know Eamon's got some thoughts on it.
Eamon's got thoughts on everything. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, damn it.
Balls.
Donors.
I'm not gonna like where I am in this replay.
Not good.
Fiddling with yourself in the goal.
I can't help it, guys. It's a condition.
It's a rash.
It's congenital.
Conditions are at.
Come on, that's coming in. That's coming in. Oh, shit.
Who's it?
No!
Oh, that was it. That was our chance.
Right, JLS. You only get 1 shot.
Oh my god,
Unless it counts.
that was that was terrible.
You may never get this moment again. Oh, he might.
Oof.
Oh,
That was it.
We dared to
That
dream.
was it.
thank you,
Unfortunately,
JLS.
hi. Dr. Fact, is Star Wars the one where the monkey flies the plane? And Eamon says he hasn't seen it yet.
No,
Is that the one?
that was his birthing video.
That was his what?
His birthing video.
His birthing.
The monkey flying the plane. Oh, division down. You guys owe me.
Gee, what am I? Silver 3.
I'm silver 2.
How the hell did you work that out? Where does it say?
On the end screen.
You might not have it yet. Oh yeah, Wardy, you're still being placed, so you don't know where you are yet.
I'll take that.
Eamon, even worse, I read the summary on Wikipedia and decided not to bother. That pretty much sums it up for me. I just can't be asked.
Where do we respond to fan mail?
PO box.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, calm
Get your
down.
Blue Peter badge out. Yeah, you go on Twitch, I think, and you should be able to write in there. Just do what Mike
Where
does.
do I
Just
find the link?
completely ignore a podcast that's being recorded and just start writing in the channel, chatting to people that are more interesting.
There wasn't enough Persona 5 chat in the podcast for me. I needed to jump
There
into
really
the chat.
wasn't. Fair enough, actually.
Oh.
Play online. Oh, hold on now. Play casual. No, I want it to play a rank game, so I'm a...
Where's the link to the Twitch?
Just go on Twitch and search Switch Island. Unless, did you put it on Discord, Dan?
I didn't, actually.
Let's
Twitter.
log in. Can't remember my...
Wait, why does... One of the cars on the screen looks completely different. Dan, oh, okay, I've just realised your Sama ship car looks completely different to us.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, just looks like the regular. I did think it looked like one of the. It's like one of the default cars you get. I can't see it. I guess it's just a Switch thing.
So I'm presuming if I put the Mario one, it'd be the same.
It might be the same. Yeah.
That's a bit protected.
People on Twitch, can you see? Oh, like, of course you can. I'm watching the. People on Twitch, can you see what I see in front of me?
Can you see what I see?
It's yeah, no, I can see. That's really cool. I like that. Great game.
It's a good game. Cancel that. Competitive play. Yeah, come on. Finder's match. Oh. It's taking us to America. Oh no. Standard in Europe or the US East, whatever that might mean.
It's got to be in Europe. How's Connor meant to blame French people if we're not playing in European servers?
One of my best mates is French.
Oh god, now
so sorry.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's okay. I take the piss out of him being French all the time. We actually make him record. Do you remember Dexter's Laboratory?
Yes.
Do you remember Omelette du
Omelette
Fromage? He records that for us every so often and just sends it.
Episode.
Very nice guy. You'd like him actually.
Yeah.
Oof. Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wow.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Couldn't play Rocket League with him though, he'd forfeit after 10 seconds.
Oh, shit house.
No, he says he knows. He knows what was coming.
Oh dear.
Oh!
Somehow I got a save for that.
Nice.
Clear that shit out. Oh dear.
Oh, fudge.
Oh!
Put yourself on the line there.
Squeaky bum.
Oh.
Ah.
Damn it.
Knew as soon as he took that. I was like,
Ooh, we got a new follower. Just Eddie Boy is now following. Cheers, mate. I think you're our 100th follower.
hey,
quite
just
cool.
Eddie boy.
Oh,
No, no.
Can't be just Eddie Boy.
Can't be that.
Can't be him.
It can't be that Mr. Boy.
Eddie? Oh, that's a fucking
That is
terrible goal to
ridiculous.
concede.
Great, brilliant. Just Eddie boy, just unfollowed.
Come on, Eddie.
because of
That was
that.
your fault, mate.
No, I went to uni with a guy called Ed, and his like social handles and his like brand was Just Ed Media. I just wonder if it was the same dude. Let me know. Did you go to uni in Hereford? Just Eddie boy, Mr. Boy.
Mr. Boy was my father.
Call me Call me Just.
Call me Boy.
Boy. You need to get to the top of the mountain.
That was the fantastic Sean Bean impression.
That's it. Sean Bean voiced Kratos?
Yeah, we need to get to the top of the mountain.
I'm gonna die in an hour.
You
Give
bastard.
the boy a moment, for pity's sake.
For pity's sake. No. Mike, will you stop just like finger blasting yourself at the back and start contributing?
No.
God's sake.
I have decided.
So anyway,
No.
Mike started blasting.
It's gotta
You,
be.
Danny. Anything.
For me, anything.
Not you, Danny DeVito.
Oh, Danny DeVito. Oh, come on.
Oh,
Come
brilliant.
Yes.
I'm not going to enjoy that.
Oh no, fuck, wrong goal. I got turned around. Shit.
Oh, yeah, we became orange. Just Eddie boy. Hi, Mike. It is indeed that boy. Wait, really?
No
oh,
way.
Hey, Ed. It is indeed that boy. You're Mr. Boy from now on.
You're
Screen. I need to stop looking at the chat.
That's a first name real.
I'm a real boy.
Eat me.
The Muffin Man?
Not my gumdrop buttons. Eat me.
Oh god.
Oh,
I've been
shit.
listening to a podcast recently called We Hate Movies.
I thought you were going to say
Great
it was called
fun.
like the Muffin Man podcast.
Oh yeah, no, you've not heard of the Muffin Man podcast? No, it's called We Hate Movies, and I was listening to an episode last night where they talk about Shrek, and they were just ripping it to pieces. And it's hilarious because I have a soft
Good
spot for
shot.
Shrek. Nice. I have a real soft spot for that movie, like anyone sort of our age who grew up around that time. But they go through it and you realise it really doesn't hold up.
No, it doesn't at all. The humour in it definitely doesn't as well.
Did see a good ask Reddit thread the other day how if Shrek was in a gladiators coliseum and every 5 seconds just an average human being got released in the coliseum, how long could Shrek last? And I think it's forever, because he in the film's proven that he can like overpower like a small militia. Of,
You
like,
get tired
20
though,
people.
wouldn't he?
He would get tired. He was just waiting for the tiredness because there's no chance he would be, because he like overpowers knights in like full armor and you assume they've been trained.
Oh god,
Mike.
don't know what's happening. Well, I do know what's happening. I'm just not very good at this game. That's
It's all these first-person experiences you've been playing recently. Terrible.
It's not Persona, man. What am I meant to do? When's it my turn?
When do I start wanking?
When's my turn?
I spat on myself and everything in preparation.
Lou Brady.
How do I increase my relationship with these cars?
Oh, go on. Oh, shit
No.
house. Oh, that's a terrible place for us.
Just Eddie Boy. I don't know why I keep pulling that. Ed, we're playing ranked. For my sins.
For my sins.
I mean, I kind of suggested it at the beginning, and now I really regret it.
You were fine, yeah.
The journey down from gold starts here. Just to drop that in, that I was
Just to
once.
go.
I was once gold.
It's in.
Two.
I just called that.
Oh,
I called
go
that.
on.
I called that. I called that.
It's going to
Nice.
happen.
Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow! Oh, that's what the chat says. Anyone watching, your face is in front of it, Dan. They can't see it.
That's a good point. Can't see a. We should just put absolutely obscene slurs on there. Do you know I got banned off?
Never know.
I got banned on Facebook before when I was playing Fortnite. So I played the "Never Gonna Give You Up" like song on it.
I've never heard that song before.
Have you not? Oh, mate, well, I got some memes for you.
Yeah, you are in for a treat.
I'll do a Fortnite squads at some point as well.
I
But
would be
I'm
keen
enjoying the
that.
Rocket League for now.
Just don't think Mike's the one for it. Doesn't like that.
I know.
game.
Me and Mike have played a little bit of Fortnite here and there. He enjoys he doesn't enjoy the game in itself. He enjoys the squad.
The squad's funny.
I enjoy the chat as we're walking to our deaths. 20 minutes to get sniped from afar. I just don't like battle royales in general because they just fill me with anxiety. You and Matt play it. We're at gold 2. Oh, we should get. Well done. I've never been that high. Or maybe I was once, right after qualifying, and then went straight down. And now I'm a solid silver 2, silver 3.
Sorry, cat was in and out. Who's Matt?
Matt is another guy we went to uni with. Him and Ed used to play Fortnite quite a lot.
Oh, okay.
He actually lives. Oh, jeez.
Fucking hell.
Brilliant. Okay, that's great. He lives in.
Sorry. Maybe.
He lives in.
Oh, I could have saved that as well.
He lives in Caution, so it's quite near me, actually.
He lives in Caution. I thought
Hmm.
you meant he was like under surveillance or something.
What?
Well, it's not mutually exclusive. You can live in Corsham and be under surveillance.
In fact, most people who live in Corsham are.
Yeah, Kenny, tell them about your very pretty anklet.
It's great. It
Ankle
flashes.
bracelet.
It's got some proper bling on it.
There you go.
Flashes, beeps if I walk for a while. Got all that, all bells and whistles.
It's
See you
like
later.
nonsense.
Hmm.
It's like a trophy.
I'm sorry,
he's
Your
from.
Honour. I thought I was in Persona 5.
It's like 100 playgrounds soiled. You get an ankle bracelet.
Lewis's response to that game just constantly, he's like, no, the 15. I was like, don't care, mate. It's not real.
I did
Say what I want.
I did say that to a thing the other day. Well, who am I meant to romance? A 15-year-old or my teacher? What?
No,
In
or,
Japan, it's probably
or
the
a
same person.
pharmacist.
or my doctor? Yeah, I'm sure
they'll
there's some
do.
ethical things there too. Ethical
Who
problems.
did you go for in the end? Who was the wife?
Anne, just because she's the easiest to max out from the beginning.
That's what all women want to hear, isn't it?
Yeah.
She was easy.
She was
You really caught my eye. You look pretty easy to max out.
Oh,
Oh,
Sorry.
it's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
I cleaned it up. The doo-doo.
Go on. Oh,
Go on.
you
Oh,
shit bag.
That's gotta go.
Such of a paedophile.
Dabble.
great. No.
I have no idea where I was there. Somehow managed to stop it. Go on.
Nine.
Oh, shit out.
Now who's in the JRPG?
Yeah, I love reactions like that when it goes absolutely nowhere near it.
For real? Oh, what is happening with the ball?
Shit these. Come on, we've got them. Aw,
Mm,
he's alright. Go ahead.
How
Hit him.
going round. It's coming. Go.
Ah. Never gonna give you up.
Oh no. Careful, we'll be banned. Wait, so what were you actually banned for?
Playing that song.
For
So it's-
copyright infringement.
Yeah,
or whatever.
copyright infringement. Oh,
That's
go on.
it,
Go
that's
on.
it.
Go on. Bottom corner.
Here we go. Copy. So you got what they said you've been banned for playing copyright music or
Yeah, it
whatever.
just said the this post has been restricted for it, and then it took off. So
Mm.
go figure.
They weren't like you've been banned for rickrolling people. It's not very nice.
That's not what happened. Oh, dick. Do you reckon I'll ever bring out another one of these?
What Rocket League?
Yeah.
Nah, it's a games as a service thing, isn't it? They can just keep building on it, adding maps, doing things like that. They might bring out Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars 2.
With a better theme tune.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. That's pretty hard, man. You can't improve perfection.
Good
Well,
point.
if you look at someone who has done that and they brought Overwatch is bringing out number 2.
Is it?
There's,
Yeah, it is,
there's an
yeah.
Overwatch 2 coming out.
Why?
There's not enough mechanics that need overhauling.
Well,
They couldn't just patch it. Or,
I guess
yeah.
the problem is you could keep adding. Maps isn't a problem. It's
In the middle?
characters. You could keep
In the middle?
got
It's
that.
like Fabregas
You could keep adding characters to Overwatch, but eventually you're going to get to a point where there's a massive imbalance, and it's really hard to add someone who doesn't throw off.
Well, I think that's where they kind of got to already, isn't it, in the game? It's like,
I haven't played it in years.
yeah. Touch. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, I like that.
Touch.
Gone down. Okay.
Come back.
I'm back in.
Yes, what a
Nice,
shot!
well done.
Fought like a traction engine.
But it's like that's the thing about games as a service, isn't it? You don't need sequels. I remember Ubisoft coming out a few months ago and doing a press release basically saying they're going to step back from releasing sequels for their. Is that going in?
Yes.
Brilliant. They've given up. They're going to step back from releasing sequels for games as a service because things like the recent Ghost Recon game, was it Wildlands 2 or something, or Breakpoint, I think it was, didn't sell well at all, and the Division 2 didn't do well, and I think it's because people are like, why am I buying this game again when you promised a massive roadmap from the start?
I don't. Oh, good shot. I don't know, you know, like, because I thought Division 2 sold pretty well.
Did it do alright? I thought it was
Did
that.
alright, yeah.
Maybe it was Destiny 2, but that's not EA.
Well, they've made that free to play, but I mean, I picked Division 2 up for £2.50 or something.
I was looking at it on. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, that what a nightmare.
Brilliant. I was looking at Division 2 on the Epic Store the other day because they had GTA 5 was free, and if you bought it, you get a £10 voucher. And I was looking. I mean, they need all the people they can get. I was looking at what to spend it on, and it was really annoying. I had something in my basket, and then I didn't see the terms and conditions. Was like, after every discount, including the £10 voucher, it still has to be a minimum of $14.99.
Oh, good shot. Yeah, it's so. Did you see what they did with The Witcher 3?
No, what did they do?
It was
Oh, they
$14.99.
slightly changed. They changed the price, didn't they?
They
to
dropped it
avoid
by a
being-
cent.
What? So you couldn't? So you
couldn't do
couldn't
it.
get it? Oh.
Absolute dickhead.
To be fair, you can imagine how that would have panned out behind the scenes. They'd have been like, "Oh yeah, let's give this to all of our customers. This will be a great thing." And then the Witcher studio will be like, "Sorry, you cannot give our game away for like £3." And they'll be like,
thing
"Oh
is-
shit."
They are. You go on the PlayStation Store or Steam whenever, and Witcher 3 is regularly like £3-4. Because it's just
Oh yeah, it did. It definitely.
anyone who's played it by now, or who's going to play it, has played it by now, and it's great. But what was it? No, I was looking at. Did you say Control was on there? I mean, I've already played it, but
Yeah, it's on.
that's
there.
good.
It's 25, so I think you can get it for 15.
Mm.
It'd be worth it if it had all the DLC attached to it, but didn't really seem worth it for me.
I'll tell you what was on there, dirt cheap. But then I looked and it was on the same price on Steam. Alan Wake. Oh well,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
all dirt cheap.
Yeah, it was like £5 or something, wasn't it?
No, it's like £1.17.
No.
It's like less than £2.
Does it stand up well though on PC?
I don't
That's
know.
really-
I never played it. It was
Oh,
on
you should
PS3,
definitely try.
and it was the same. It's the same dev team as Control,
Yeah, Remedy. I think.
and equally as weird because Control was a weird game.
Control's fucking nuts. Great game.
It was a great game, but it was odd. It was like
there's an Alan Wake DLC coming out, isn't
oh, for Control. I thought it was
It's like
Alan
a-
Wake. There's
Alan
Alan
Wake
Wake
part.
DLC coming out now.
there? Yeah. For a 15-year-old game.
I mean, maybe it might not hold up, but for a pound something, you can't really turn your nose up at that.
I think that's the point. It's a 360 game, so if it looks alright, then why not?
Yeah. You play it?
Yeah, I loved it. As in all of the games. Go on. Oh,
All of the games? What do you mean? There was
yeah,
more-
Max Payne 1 and, not Max Payne.
Oh,
1 and 2, I
Yeah,
should
all
say,
the-
Alan Wake.
all the Alan Wake games.
And it took me ages to realise it was just meant to be a wake.
Oh my god, I didn't even realise that.
Yeah, I know.
Brilliant.
It was one of those. I was today years old when I discovered.
Yeah.
What, like a happy funeral?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
No, I'm joking.
No.
I'm joking.
no.
A happy funeral. Oh, that's fantastic.
um,
Bang that, bang that. Oh,
come off it.
Shit.
What was I going to say? Max Payne 1 I enjoyed. Didn't play the second one. 3 was alright. Didn't.
I've never played the. Was that where he's bald?
Yeah, the one in Brazil.
No, never played that.
It wasn't quite the same. Everything was like brown and orange and quite saturated, whereas the first two games were really, well, the first one at least was dark and grungy and kind of creepy for 10-year-old me or however old I was.
I feel old.
old enough.
Ah, old enough. Old enough to pop
Damn
pills.
it. To party.
Yeah. You ever seen a grown man bathe? Too far.
You have now.
Yeah, that's 6 followers we've got at the moment. That's fine. That's 6 watchers less than what we're gonna have.
Yeah, this is it's probably the first time people have chosen to actively listen to me, and they're probably not even here for me. So I've no
Barely
stake
even here
here.
for us,
I
mate,
have
so I
no
wouldn't worry
stake.
about that.
I was trying to oh my god,
Dear.
trying to decide what I want to stream first when I do a couple of solo ones. I was looking at Divinity Original Sin 2, and now I'm thinking, do I want to commit to a 200-hour journey?
I did that with Ni no Kuni the other night, didn't I? It was like, oh,
You were like,
why have I done
alright,
that?
here we go. Solo stream. I'm going to start a epic JRPG that's going to take me 70 hours on a good playthrough and
yeah,
over
that's it.
100 when I have to entertain.
I was watching it or playing it back and going, like, I have zero energy for this. Great shot.
Thank you.
It's Istanbul. We're coming back.
Oh my god, mate! That night, was it 2006,
think so,
2005? Yeah. I was still pretty young and wasn't that well versed with Liverpool, and my uncle was like a die-hard fan. It was like 3-0 at half time, obviously, and he was like in tears. And he told me, my mum, my uncle, and he was like, oh. He said to my mum, I can't let this be Connor's first experience in Liverpool. I can't let him just carry on watching this abysmal display. He's got to go to bed. I got sent to bed at half time. I missed out on the miracle of Istanbul. I missed out on the comeback. I called Childline a few times, but they said I didn't have any.
It was one of the
Football
funniest.
guys, am I right?
It was one of the funniest nights because look at the. I could have just
What are
stayed
you
still.
doing?
I tried to back kick it. Fuck off, mate. And yeah, went to Liverpool to watch it into town, and obviously like the Scousers proper getting hammered and animated. We're in this bar. There must have been, I don't know, like 200 people in there. Deathly quiet when it went to penalties, and just one Scouser just went, punch him, just like for no reason whatsoever. Like he's literally, I think it was Smicer, was it, about to take a penalty or someone of that ilk. And for some reason, this guy was just that nervous. He just shouted, "Punch him!" And it was one of the best shouts I've ever had. Punch him!
That have everyone in stitches.
Yeah, quite literally. That's it. 50 seconds. It's going to happen.
Oh, damn it! 3 goals in 45 seconds. It's been done.
Oh.
My bad.
All right.
Oh! Squeaky bum.
Squeaky, squeaky, bum, bum. Oh, good shot.
Squeaky bum. Squeaky bum. Oh, this is it.
Oh, fuck. Damn you, AOC, Cadillac.
Okay. Damn your timeless style.
Oh,
Gang. Let's get some gang shit right there.
I'll start throwing slurs now.
right, back in a sec. I'm getting a drink. Beer?
Yes,
Who
please.
wants-
What's the most embarrassing thing you can say about Mike while he's left then for the 35 seconds?
Right, what can we do?
Come on, ruin him.
He ran out of socks because they all had too many holes in them. And now he's had to order some more off Amazon.
Is that a live issue? Is it?
This is fresh off the press. This is as hot as it comes. Yeah, that was the worst denouncing story ever.
I'll take that.